bought this little thing. Get it better. It's driving this. Okay. And I have this Yamaha processor. I just use it as a remote volume control. Okay. Equalizer is off. It's bypassed. Got the tuner input in it. This little piece of crap sounds good, but it just doesn't match this. I got the 4000, phase linear 4000. I'm playing with transistors on a preamp because I ordered some kit from a yo-yo off of eBay who was a legend in his own mind. I mean, the capacitors were okay, but the transistors, 2N2222s, just don't work well. The biasing isn't right. The what they call it, I say the gain of the transistors aren't enough, so I got some replacements coming in. I have it on the floor over toward my left. But anyway, this little piece of crap sounds good. It's got 16 nines. It's made in China. $50. But I mean, like I said, it just, and it doesn't have any input selectors. I've been using my shack amp. It's got main in and main out. So I can bypass the power amp and use the preamp. I remember I had some electronic expert friend of mine saying, oh yeah, he had a Heathkit amp equivalent to this. And, oh yeah, I got the drop in resistors to go for the speaker output into the preamplifier. It's so easy to find the output of the preamplifier when it goes into the power amp on a receiver. I mean, you got to be a moron if you can't find that, if you're supposed to be an electronic genius, but whatever. Many legends in their own mind out there, including myself. No, just joking. If I don't know, I admit it. And that's why I'm ordering a bunch of transistors for that phase linear preamp. But anyway, in the meantime, I'm just playing around with this thing. Like I said, the only bad thing about it is there's no selector switch, but some bitch sounds good. And it gets hot. It's the tubes are glowing. I think it's 2 stages because they say what I read is solid state on one of the stages of amplification on this preamp. But I don't know what the bass cutoff is. I didn't read, but it's not bad. But for $50, and I'm using the tuner, so we're going 30 to 15,000. So anyway, I don't know. If I can't get the phase linear working, I'm going to sell it as is. I'm going to try to get a Dynaco amp, preamp, maybe PAS or PAS4, something like that. It'd be nice to have a tube preamplifier. Because this thing does sound good. That little sucker works for $50 as a backup. I tell you, man, it works good. By my amazement. And it takes a lot of other tubes too. But these have the best gain. I tried, what was it? 6 BA6s. I had some just laying around here. A little bit lower in gain, but in amplification. But these are the 69s, little Chinese tubes. They make pretty decent signal tubes. Got to see what other tubes will fit in here. Anyway, my 2 cents.